Ladies and gentlemen, I am so glad that you are all here today despite this scorching heat in Los Angeles. So it's very, very nice, and I especially salute here. We have some important people with us who is taking a picture right now, actually, Troy Corey and his wonderful wife, Josie. And what I have to say about Troy, hi Troy, that he was the first American singer in China, and they called him the Elvis Presley of China. So that's a tremendous accomplishment. Josie herself is also a publisher of magazine, a very, very important one. So thank you so much for everybody to come here today. I would very much like to thank our host, Miklós Pereházy. Thank you so very much for your very kind gesture to use the wonderful Magyar house for a very good cause. What is this very good cause? Well, let me tell you, we are the American Institute of Fine Arts, and our mission in life is to spread the word about arts, all kind of different branch of arts, music, writing, painting, anything that's performing or non-performing arts. Thank you very much. As a matter of fact, today we're going to hear a wonderful program, and our headliners in this program, Mary Cutler was one of our past president of the American Institute of Fine Arts. I am currently the president of the American Institute of Fine Arts, and I am very, very thankful for all your support. Our very first performance is going to be a dance performed by more dancers, Melanie Escobar and Citlali Nunez. And they're going to perform Bhangra, which is from North India. So let's welcome those wonderful children. And this time in a Chinese ribbon dance. Oh, isn't that charming? Isn't that nice to be introduced to arts when you are so little? They grow up with a very different perspective, and that's what we're doing with the American Institute of Fine Arts. Every year, we are giving out a scholarship to children, to very advanced children. And by being here today, you're supporting our efforts. And once again, thank you so much. Our next performance is going to be by Carolyn Berger, Sandra Aguilar, with Charles Zink at the guitar. And you are going to enjoy some flamenco selections. are trying to do this here in the Hungarian House, and this is our first collaboration with our wonderful president, Miklós Terházy, and hopefully we're going to do more and more interesting programs. So this is our very, very first try, and thank you again for being here and supporting us. Well, that will conclude our dance segment. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you are going to enjoy some very young but extremely talented pianists. Philip Garrett, he will play Sonata in G major by Ludwig van Beethoven. The Magyar House has probably one of the best piano in the whole area. Wonderful. I admire those young people being able to memorize music so well. Can you imagine not to look once in the notes? That's wonderful. And he's got a beautiful technique, so keep on, and we're very proud of you. Excellent. Now you're going to be for a treat here. You will hear Aria Scott at the piano. Very, very impressive. Maybe you observed how much feelings she's bringing into music. Wonderful, very, very good. First, let's hear Amber Daughtry, who is going to spoil us because she's going to play violin, and she will play Sonata number 1, Siciliano and Presto by Johann Sebastian Bach. impressed by all these talents. It's just beyond me, wonderful. And now we're going to have a great actor. He is also a young man, very young man. He's a movie star. You probably saw maybe a few of his movies. I was invited to the premiere of one of his movies. He was headlining in Hollywood. He is really big. And he comes also from a musical family. His mom, who is here, Magdalena, is also a violin virtuoso on her own, and she also had violin students, great violin students at this point. So he's coming from a very musical and artistic family, and he's going to perform for us today The Death of a Salesman from Arthur Miller. And after his performance, I would interview him a little bit so he can talk about his latest movie. Here he comes, Anthony Zorba. You're young, you're talented, you're gorgeous, you have it all. So how did you do that, and how did you get to this point?
Regarding what film?
Well, film is everything. Anthony speaks in many languages, and he performs professionally in 3 languages that I know. So he is very, very talented, and I think he is
Thank you. I'm going to be saying a monologue today, so I have done several feature films. ILDY, I invited her to a film premiere of a dancing film. It's going to be distributed in Europe and over different continents. And it's a dancing film, and I'm working on a gangster film now. So it's basically about gangsters, and it's set in the Bronx. So it's about police corruption, basically. So I'm working on that now.
yeah. Wonderful. We're looking forward. And you are also a dancer yourself.
Yes, I am.
And a pretty hot one. Good, very good. So see what happens. Were you very young when you started?
Yeah, I was like 9. I was like really young.
Oh, and so you come from an artistic family.
Yes.
So it's very fun. So let's see how important it is when you are a child to be exposed to art.
Yeah. Well, I'll be saying a monologue today, so I hope you enjoy it.
Wonderful.
Now hear this, Willie. You know why I know I just for 3 months? I stole a suit in Kansas City and I was in jail. I stole myself out of every good job since high school because you blew me so full of fire I could never stand taking any orders from anybody. That's whose fault it is. Willie, no one's hanging himself. I ran down 11 flights with a pen in my hand today, and suddenly I stopped. Do you hear me? And in the middle of that office building, do you hear this? I stopped in the middle of that building and I saw the sky. And I saw the things that I love in this world. The work, and the food, and the time to sit and smoke. And I looked at the pen and I said to myself, what the hell am I grabbing this for? Why am I trying to become what I don't want to be? What am I doing in an office, making a contemptuous, begging fool out of myself when all I want is out there, waiting for me the minute I say I know who I am? Why can't I say that, Willie? I'm a dime a dozen. I'm $1 an hour. I tried 7 states and couldn't raise it. $1 an hour. Do you gather my meaning? I'm not the leader of men, Willie, and neither are you. You were never anything but a hard-working drummer who landed in the ash can like all the rest of them. I'm not bringing home any prizes anymore, and you're gonna stop waiting for me to bring them home. I'm nothing, Paul. Nothing. Can't you understand that? There's no spite in it anymore. I'm just what I am. That's all. Will you let me go, for Christ's sake? Will you take that phony dream and burn it before something happens?
And now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to have our performers, our young performers, to come up here at the stage, and I'm going to ask them a few questions. We are also going to give them some certificates, and we're going to announce their That's why there's a commotion going on there. They are figuring out who is going to be the winner. So there's going to be a winner of this contest, as you know. And usually there is only one winner, but you guys were so good, so it's very hard for us to figure out who is going to be the winner. So while they're trying to figure this out, I'm going to ask you a few questions. But before I do that, let me tell you something, because you are evidently very talented, all of you in your own. You know, when I grew up in Hungary, I am Hungarian, and I lost my country to the communist regime, I went first in France, and as a refugee girl who had nothing, I was totally destitute, dressed by the Salvation Army. The only thing that kept me going was music. When I played piano for hours, I forget that I left behind my country and my friends, and it eased the pain in my heart. So today I am here to help other children to have something in life that will guide them through a whole life with joy and pride, which is music.
All right, we're going to give awarding certificates to Melanie Escobar and Citlali Nunez for good job done. They worked hard in it. And I want to say something. You know, the children do well, we appreciate them. I think I want at this time to appreciate the parents. There's no child, no person who accomplishes anything without solid support from the parents. And right now, let's give the parents a good hand. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now, this is for Philip Gurevich, our wonderful young pianist. Congratulations, Philip. I'm going to ask them, Philip, how old are you? 10. Oh, wow. Good. How long have you been studying piano? 4 years. No, you started when you were 6. Terrific. How much do you practice every day? How much? About 20 minutes. You're doing amazingly well. Yeah. How much television do you watch? You don't know exactly. Which is your favorite show? You got lots of favorite shows. Okay. Well, this is a young man who's extraordinary. Just 20 minutes a day and lots of time. You have television. Well, you'll do better yet. You're doing very well. Okay. And now, Ariel Scott. Ariel, how much do you practice every day? About 2 hours every day. What's your favorite television show? Congratulations, Mrs. Scott. That's why she's so good, apart from being born with genius. Congratulations. Yeah, that's terrific. So how long have you been practicing studying piano? 4 years. Terrific. Okay. Well, Philip, you've got a way to catch up with this 4 years, huh? How old are you, Ariel? Ariel's 13. 2 years. Philip's got 2 years to catch up with Ariel. Okay, you can play as well Ariel in 2 years, okay? All right. Well, Ariel is doing remarkably well. Congratulations. Keep it up. I couldn't congratulate more. And now, Amber Dorothy. Amber, how old are you? Amber, 16. She's tall for 16, isn't she? Because I'm short for 17. Yeah, you do so well. How long have you been playing the violin?
I've been studying for 9 years.
Since you're 9 years, for 9 years you've been studying violin. Amber plays the piano too. How long have you been studying piano?
For
5 years. I've heard Amber play before. She's terrific also. So you're very, very accomplished for a 16-year-old girl. How much TV do you watch? Not much. How much do you practice the violin and how much do you practice the piano?
I usually do about 2 or 3 hours, and piano for 1.
Violin for 2-3 hours and piano for 1 hour. How much do you sleep? Not much sleep. Okay, that was wonderful, Amber. We have a certificate here for the young men too.
Sorry. It's just for kids, sorry.
Anthony plays the violin, and what other instruments do you play?
I play the violin, I dance, I do basically everything.
Okay, he plays the violin, he dances, and he wants to get really big. Because, I think, what's the guy who thanked his parents for making him practice the piano when he got Oscar? Or what? Richard Gere. Yeah, Richard Gere, when he got up to get an award, he said, thank you, parents, and he thanked his mother for making him, for all those hours she made him practice the piano. If he wants something, anything. So there. Andani's mother is a violin teacher, very highly respected, with a very good class going, and you can, sometime you'll have to hear Andani perform. Okay, now, I have a special announcement to make with permission of the board. AIFA gives out 1 scholarship a year, and Andani was our winner a couple of years ago. Last year we gave it to a 16-year-old violinist, and this year we have decided to split the award between Amber and Ariel. So that will be it was not going to be done today. We're making the announcement today. So Amber and Ariel will be getting the award from American Institute of Fine Arts for 2014. So. And today we have a very special award. It's a memorial award for our recently deceased president, Margit Chanki Abe. She was president of AIFA for about 30 years, kept the place going, and there was a donation made in memory of Margit by our vice president, Ginny. Thank you, Ginny. Virginia Gagan Patterson, thank you for the donation, and this donation is an award in Margit's memory, and Ginny has selected Philip to receive the award today. Philip, yes.
Today we are giving this award of encouragement of the possibilities that he has very obvious to the staff. So this is for Philip. You have won the Encouragement Award from the American Institute of Finance.
Well, now we'll have a little intermission. The restaurant is open, will be open till after the concert too. Excellent food, and there's a menu on the table. Do take advantage of that. And the restaurant is part of Magyar House, and we really appreciate the hospitality the Magyar House has extended to us today. So please patronize the restaurant. Here you go.
Also, let us introduce our Vice President, Michelle and Ginny. Come on. Ginny one side, Michelle the other side. Come in here. Because we all work together as a team. And Michelle, come up here. Okay. Michelle Platona is our Vice President, and she's an exhibition chairman, and she's also a wonderful, wonderful artist. And you should really Google her and on the internet. She's wonderful. So thank you very much. And also we have Ginny, also our Vice President, who is doing a great job for us, and Ginny is with us for many, many, many years. She is a trooper, and she is working very hard for the children as well. Thank you, Ginny, very much. Ladies and gentlemen, finally, we are getting to our star of the show today. And as you know, her name is Cutler. And she is a marvelous singer, and she has her master's degree. So she studied also violin and voice. Also, she had many awards and performed in many wonderful places. One of them was the Hollywood Ball, which is a tremendous honor. And also, she is a judge of the Zachary Opera Competition. And she is just absolutely wonderful. So, ladies and gentlemen, here is Mary Cutler.
Thank you. Servos. Today I love everybody I see. I hope today is the day I can say that everybody loves me. Today I give anybody anything that I've got. Today I think that all folks are great, including them that are not. If joy can be contagious, you catch this wild, outrageous thing and get the world to sing. Today I love everybody I see. I hope today is the day I can say that everybody loves me. If joy can be contagious, you catch this wild, outrageous thing and get the world to sing. Today I love everybody I see. I hope today is the day I can say that everybody loves everybody and everybody loves me. Thank you. It's lovely to be here. As Ildy told you, once upon a time I was president of this group, and back in the days of Ida Bushman. And of course I have wonderful memories of Ida Bushman and Margaret Arley as well. But today I want to start out with a song of Bentley from a Broadway show that I think is one of the most beautiful scores to come out is a rhyme for your lips and a song for your heart to sing it whenever your world falls apart. Look, look to the rainbow, following over the hill and stream. Look, look to the rainbow, follow the fellow who follows his dream. Follow the fellow, follow the fellow who follows his dream. I look at you and something in your eyes I see. Soon begins to reaching me. It's that old devil moon, and you stole from the skies. It's that old devil moon in your eyes. You and your lights make this romance too hot to handle. Even the stars blazing with light can't hold a candle to your razzle dazzle. You got me flying high and wide on a magic carpet ride, full of butterflies inside. I wanna cry, I wanna croon, I wanna laugh like a loon. It's that old devil moon in your eyes. Just when I think I'm free as a dove, old devil moon deep in your eyes blinds me with love. Tiny asked me to give the emphasis today to Cole Porter. And so this next, I'm going to do a twosome. The first song is going to be by Cole Porter. The second one by a different composer. I love to put songs together and have similar backgrounds, similar words, whatever. It's the wrong time and the wrong place. Though your face is lovely, it's the wrong face. It's not his face, but such a lovely face. in time. Before you came, my time was running low. I was lost, was losing dice the trust. My bridges all were crossed, nowhere to go. Now you're here, and now I know just where I'm going. No more doubt or fear, I found my way. Oh, love came just in time. You found me just in time and changed my lonely life. That lovely day, you changed my lonely life. You changed my lonely life. You changed my lonely life. Just in time. Cole Porter, during his lifetime, he wrote 668 songs. It's a lot of songs. 668. Now, they all were hits, obviously, but he also wrote the lyrics as well as the music. And this next song I'm going to give is an example. Okay, he was working on this song in his house, and there was a well-known actor of the day that was staying with him by the name of Monty Woolley. Monty Woolley was an actor back in the 40s, stage and screen. And Cole Porter was having a few troubles with the words for this song. And Monty Woolley yelled out from the other room, "Mr. Lovely, listen to these words. I have a sudden urge to sing, the kind of ditty that invites the spring. So control your desire to curse, while I crucify the verse. This verse I've started seems to be the tin antithesis of melody. So control your own desire. I'll sing it on faith and sing more in rain. Me, 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 me. Rain, 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 rain. Do so I see rain do. The night is young, the sky is clear, and if you want to go walking near, it's delightful, it's delicious, it's lovely. I understand the reason why is sentimental, and so am I. It's delightful, it's delicious, it's lovely. You can tell at a glance what a swell like this is romance. You can hear dear Mother Nature murmuring low. Let yourself go, so please be sweet, my chickadee. And when I kiss you, just say to me, it's delightful, it's delicious, it's delectable, it's delirious, it's delectable, it's delectable, it's deluxe, it's delightful. You can tell at a glance what a swell like this is romance. You can hear dear Mother Nature murmuring low. Let yourself go, so please be sweet, my chickadee. And when I kiss you, just say to me, it's delightful, it's delicious, it's delectable, it's delirious, it's delectable, it's delectable, it's deluxe, it's delightful. Oh, yes. Okay, more Cole Porter. But also Cole Porter, I put together with another song. Same lyric, only a little different. Let's fall in love. Why should it be afraid of it. Let's close our eyes and make our own paradise. Little we know of it, still we. Let's do it, do it. Let's do it, do it. Birds do it, bees do it, even educated fleas do it. Let's do it, let's fall in love. Let's make the best of our sets. Do it, let the way be answer. Let's do it, let's do it, let's fall in love. Not Dutch in old Amsterdam do it, not to mention the Finns. Folks in Siam do it. Think the Siamese twins, some Argentines without means do it. People say most of even bees do it. Let's do it. Let's fall in love. We might have been meant for each other to be or not to be our hearts. Discover, let's fall in love. Oh, why shouldn't we fall in love? Now is the time for it while we're young. Let's fall in love. Let's do it, do it. Let's do it, do it. Fall in love. This is a show I had the privilege of being at once upon a time, and I'd like to do a medley of songs from that show now, and the show is Oliver. Where is love? Does it fall from skies above? Is it underneath a willow tree that I've been dreaming of? Where is he? Who I close my eyes to see? Will I ever know the sweet hello that's meant for only me? Who can say where he may hide? Must I travel far and wide till I am beside the someone who I can be something to? Where is love? Who will buy this wonderful morning? Such a sky I never did see. Who will tie it up with a ribbon and put it in a box for me? For I can see it at my leisure whenever things go wrong, and I can keep it as a treasure to last my whole life long. Who will buy this wonderful feeling? I'm so high, I swear I can fly. Me oh my, I don't want to lose it. So what am I to do to keep the sky so blue? There must be someone who will buy. Consider yourself at home. Consider yourself a part of the family. I've taken you so strong. Who cares? We're going to get along. Consider yourself well live again. Every street lamp seems to beat a fatalistic warning. The lamplight dies, another day is over, another day is dawning. Daylight, I must think of a new life. I must think of a new life, and I mustn't give in. When the dawn comes, tonight will be a memory too, and a new day will begin. Burnt out ends of smoky days, the stale cold smell of the morning. Lamplight dies, another day is over, another day is dawning. Touch me, it's so easy to leave me all alone with my memories of my days in the sun. If you touch me, you'll understand what happiness is. Look, a new day has begun.
We haven't invited people to join AIFA. So when you talk to Mary about that, invite people to
I'm going to close with what I consider Cole Porter's signature song. This was another song that Monty Woolley criticized. He thought that this was not going to be a very big hit, but I believe it's his signature song, Night and Day.
So when you talk about when she was president of AIFA, what